Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the culcom Daily Minutes podcast. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Lara.
Okay, today we're at the Sinchon culcom. Now, culcom is one of the oldest and largest language exchange and cultural cafes in South Korea. They don't focus just on, improving your English and your conversation skills, but actually more, having fun with new people, learning about their culture, and just having a good conversation. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how they do this is usually people meet up in groups, they discuss a topic, and there's also questions that better ease into this topic to break the ice and whatnot. So what we'll do, we'll look at some of those questions. How about that? Okay, what's our topic today?
So today we're talking about anger.
Anger. Anger.
Anger.
Anger. Okay, so anger. So number one, what causes anger and how do you manage them?
I think for me personally, it's just like small little things that can get under my skin.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a big thing that really like infuriates me, but it's like little things like tailgating.
Yeah.
And I don't know, people who don't move out of the way, when like stop in the middle of the path,
Yeah,
and I'm like, just go.
Yeah, that causes people that don't, follow social etiquette.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
and that changes from country to country,
Yeah.
so it's like a little bit more infuriating.
Yeah, even person to person, certain things
Exactly.
tip other people off. Well, it doesn't bother the next person.
What about you?
Like people just stopping in the middle of a road or a doorway.
Yeah.
That get out of the way. You don't realize your spatial awareness is awful garbage. It depends really on my mood and how thick my skin is that day. So I'm usually tolerant of other things that piss me off, but that is one of my big pet peeves.
Do you have something that angers you for a long time, or is it more just quick little spurts?
That's just a situation. So it's a quick little spurt. I don't lose my temper very often.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and so how do I manage it? Well, it's just a small little thing, and I just go,
Yeah.
and I'll make like a vocal reflection, and just sigh. Number two, what are some effective strategies for managing anger?
I think I just have to think why am I angry? What's the point of being angry? If it's something that I should be angry about, then that's different. But most of the time, I'm just chill out,
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not that serious.
If a person's angered me, I think a great way for managing that is to address what made you angry as quick as possible. Talk to them this makes me.
I don't like
confronting someone to tell them this makes me angry. It really fixes the situation. If it's just something that's small that's frustrating, there's always the count to 10 in your backward. Close your eyes.
Think happy thoughts.
Go when you get home, scream in a pillow.
Yeah. Buy yourself an ice cream.
Yeah, buy yourself an ice cream.
Treat yourself. Yeah. Okay, so what words do you usually use when you're pissed off?
Curse words.
Yes.
Yes. So I might say, fuck or shit or some variation, shucks.
Yeah.
What word? Yeah, it's more the emotion. It's I when I do get pissed off, it's very angry, and it's not the tone that it's you could tell that there's emotion to it.
Yeah.
It's not the word itself, but the meaning behind
what you're saying.
How about you?
I think as an Australian, we swear a lot, just naturally.
Yeah.
So swear words are the go-to.
Yeah.
But I just say mate a lot.
Mate. Pissing me off, mate.
Serious,
mate. Jeez, mate.
Yeah.
Something also I'll address too is in North America when people are pissed off, they might say shit or fuck, but Australians and British people they jump to the C word often. Yeah. And
you can't use that here.
You can't
use it pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, it's I'll spell it CUNT. Yeah, but They say that in anger a lot.
We
too.
say it in not anger as
Yeah.
well. We say it like to be happy, and like
Yeah.
if you call someone a sick, that
Yeah.
it's like a really big compliment
Yeah.
as well. So,
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that side of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So number 4, are there any better or worse ways to respond to one's own anger?
Okay, so better ways I think is like to really try to understand why you're angry
Mm-hmm.
and like see if it's worth thinking about and trying to rationalize it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side of that is if you think about it too much and you overthink about it, you can make yourself more angry.
Right.
So it's like you need the balance between like thinking about the thing that made you angry and not overthinking about the thing that made you angry.
Yeah. I think you have to, if something is making you angry, like the best way is trying not to think about it, like putting some time between that and the situation,
Yeah.
cooling off, and then
Level-headed.
the next day maybe like now that your rage has gone down,
You're more rational.
You're more rational, like on why did this make me angry? Can I fix this?
Exactly. It might have just been a reaction
Yeah.
at the time, but then you
Yeah.
can think about it.
Yeah, like the worst way is also to, a physical, like this is when when my girlfriend broke up with me, and in a rage I punched a wall. This is the worst way. So like I didn't break my 2 fingers, but like I seriously jammed them,
Yeah.
and I had to like wear a cast for over a week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, so
the
like
reaction.
the worst way is to really try to release that
Hold it.
anger and physically
Yeah.
kicking a wall or punching a wall.
Because it only hurts yourself.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
I agree. So, what do you usually do when you get angry?
What I usually do when I get angry, I get emotional. I try. I've never thankfully, I don't if it's someone's made me a mess, I don't send them an angry message.
Good. You're not like a reactive.
Yeah.
Like right back.
Yeah, I would call them. I would call them to talk about it, but I wouldn't write it out. I don't want to leave evidence. I don't want to leave a receipt.
I've never thought of it like that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because it's something like that will always come back to bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about yourself? How do you usually do when you're angry?
I get the closest person to me and I
Yep.
rant.
Yeah.
I need to let it out, and I also need to see if I'm being crazy or not.
Yeah.
So that's why they have to be close to me, so they can
Yeah.
tell me if I'm
Yeah.
am I being making a big deal out of it,
Yeah.
or if I'm being if I am the victim in the situation
Right,
or
yeah.
being done wrong.
Yeah.
So I have to vent.
That's good that you have friends that you could just blow off some steam with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 6.
When
Go ahead.
your lover or bestie gets angry, do you confront her or him?
Yeah, when my bestie gets angry, I could confront it.
Bestie.
Yeah, when my lover, my partner, gets angry, I think it's best to avoid them because they might be angry at you, so then they're going to release their anger on you. But if they're angry at someone else,
Yeah.
they're still going to release their anger on you.
Exactly. Yeah.
How about you?
Stay clear. If they're angry at me,
Yeah.
I don't like to address issues like that. I'd rather it cool down and then we slowly get better and better, because I feel like I'm the type of person, if harsh words are said,
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard for me to go back from that.
Yeah.
I can't forget that type
Yeah.
of stuff. So if someone's mad at me,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to settle it
Can I
from
just tell you one
afar.
more thing? Just one thing. Can I?
Yeah,
that would make me angry.
I just try to leave it. But if they're angry about something else,
Yeah.
I'm tell me all the details,
Right.
rant to me,
Yeah, when I have a girlfriend, obviously, there's always going to be someone at work that pisses them off.
exactly, yeah.
So that's kind of your duty.
You know the office drama. Back
Yeah,
to
it's
front.
you have to always the boyfriend has to listen to who's
Yeah.
making someone angry at work.
Yeah, yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Okay. When you want to take it?
Yeah. When was the last time you got angry? Tell us about it.
Jeez, when was the last time I got angry? Seriously angry? I can't I got pissed off always as an actor,
Yeah.
when people aren't telling the truth,
Yeah.
or I get this amount, and then I find out that
other people were offered more.
Yeah, that really pisses me off too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like, I think it's just like, I was talking to my brother and I was like planning our days here, and I'm like, you need to tell me what you want to do and stuff like this, and he's like, yep, and just doesn't plan it, and it just like got me like, I was like, do something, I don't want to do everything.
That's always a hard that
I'm exposing him.
I try to plan stuff, and like I get yelled at for not planning stuff, and then when I plan something, I get yelled at for that being a stupid idea. So I'm
You're stuck in a hard situation there. No, I need him to do more. That's what I was like. Hey.
Yeah, like tell me what days.
What do you want?
Yeah, like I guess I lose. Yeah, when I'm trying to get information and people are being very vague.
That's a pet peeve of mine. Definitely.
Okay. Number 8. If someone says they're hangry, what food would you like to offer and why?
I think just anything like cheesy and like that they can like. When you're hungry, you want something that really like, not some fine foods or something. You just want something to really like, something that's strong and I think like not sweet but like very.
I've never really felt hangry, so yeah.
Really?
No, I don't have it develop an appetite when I think actually I don't want to eat when I'm angry.
No, but you're so hungry that you get.
When I would offer it from pizza then. I don't know.
Pizza, just the classic,
Yeah, something that they'll just occupy their hands and their mouth.
Yeah.
So that
but you never get to a stage where you're like so hungry that you're just getting like.
I get drungry, drunken hungry.
Oh, me too. Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
How about you want to hit number 9?
Can being hangry actually make you more productive, like a deadline for a project?
So yeah, like we're angry, hungry. It's I think in this situation, I don't know. Like I think you're in a rush and you might not do the job properly.
Actually, because it's like we have a hungry spirit in Korea. So when you're hungry, you're desperate. It's
what?
like that's our caption.
So it's like a hungry spirit.
Hungry spirit.
Okay, let's go back to number 7 then. So what's hangry? A hungry
spirit is like when you're hungry, but you become sensitive.
Yeah, angry. Yeah, I know hangry.
Yeah. Okay.
So, well, when I'm like, the way that I do it for like a deadline or project, I'm going to start the project and like I'm not going to eat until I finish the project. Like that's because.
Let's go back to number 7.
7?
Okay. So
okay.
We'll just cut. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So number 7. When was the last time you got? When was the last time you got? No, number 8.
8. Yeah.
Number 8. If someone says they're hangry, what food would you like to offer and why?
I think it's just like something. If they're like so hungry that they're angry, they need something I think they can really like put their teeth into and like something savory, cheesy, like creamy or something.
Yeah, like I know some people, like a lot of people when they're hungry, they're very quick to emotions. They get angry, and you want to feed them. You want it because like you know that the problem is not that they're not actually angry, but they're just a little bit
too hungry that they're getting.
They're too hungry. They're sensitive.
Yeah.
So in that sense, something sweet or like pizza, I guess would be good.
Something that you know that they would like.
Yeah.
Like a classic that's always good, like pizza. Yeah.
Yeah. Like my ex, she would always get angry at me easily, but I knew it's because she hadn't eaten anything all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like chicken, something greasy.
Yes.
Greasy. They need to coat the stomach.
Chicken would be perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so can being hangry actually make you more productive, like a deadline for a project?
I think. What do you think?
I think, like for me personally, when I'm doing a project, I don't eat until I finish the project.
Yeah.
So like I have to focus, and I feel like that's my reward at the end. Like I'm gonna put my all my effort into studying or doing this one thing, and then like I have to fully finish it, make it perfect, and then my reward is like the good meal at the end.
I think it could be possible, but you'd have to be very focused, and you're really walking a thin line because anything can distract you, and that will make you angry.
Yeah.
And like it can motivate you and to reach a deadline, but then you have to be like in the zone. You have to be very focused.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay, number 10. What is your best comedy channel to get rid of anger? I guess like show or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even a movie.
Do you know the TV show Community?
Yeah.
I love that. And I think I just that will make me laugh no matter what. So if I'm angry, I'm going to put that on and I'm just going to forget about it.
Something I would watch to remove anger. You're not going to know this show, but like, because I like stand-up comedy, there was this HBO show called Crashing, and it's about a guy trying to become a stand-up comedian, but then it's also his daily life too, and it's like I feel like similarities to that, so I always like watching that to like
uplift you.
Yeah, if I feel bad, I always like revisit it. And like the third season, there's also like an amazing love story, which I really like, that character of that. So the
sweetness as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hope.
Yeah, the hope.
That's
But it ends, but it's still like a great relationship.
And do you rewatch it?
I watch it. Yeah, it's very hard. I don't have it downloaded, so I have to stream it off a site, and I don't have an HBO stream account, so I have to find a special account.
Online.
Yeah, but I found a site that actually has a lot of good streaming.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Well, that's all our questions about anger. Thank you guys once again for tuning in to our podcast. I've been Jeff.
And I've been Lara.
And if you have any further questions about culcom, you can visit them on their website at culcom.co.kr. Bye-bye.
Bye.